2015 SLS Trick of the Year. We're setting out to find the best trick of the year. Put Street League pros up against average Joes and everyone in between. Now, upload your best trick to Instagram, hashtag it with this hashtag, then officially enter your trick. The best part about this contest is anybody can win. If you have an Instagram and you register, you can skate against P-Rod, Ishad, Aisha. It's anybody's game. Winner gets a $10,000 tab, build them a custom skate piece, anything you want. The gold mani pad, the flat bar made out of platinum, delivered right to your door. The internet will upvote and downvote tricks. We'll then have our expert panel of Street League judges who will actually decide the final winner. Your best stuff is probably already stacked on Instagram. Now go register, hashtag, and get in the contest.
Experience tricks beyond your wildest dreams. Can you handle these tricks? Damn.
Fakie trade, I could see where I was going a little bit, so I just held it and I just landed it. People had mentioned to me before, like, oh, you should try to fakie tray onto something. That honestly is not even possible to like do anything else on it. That was the day. I was like, I did a fakie tray up the stage. Kind of accidentally, pretty much, I landed on this, fell forward. People were like, dude, you could do that. And I was like, fuck, maybe I can. I had skated for so long, I was so sweaty that my beanie was all wet. I think you kind of maybe even tell in the clip that like, as I popped, the beanie kind of folded over my eyes. And I don't know how I did, but I got fakie trade. I could see where I was going a little bit, so I just held it and I just landed it. And my beanie fell like halfway over my eye, but I could see my feet. I don't know what happened, but like it kind of just went everywhere. Wasn't expecting that. Thrasher, Trans World Street Leagues posting it, like it was just a lot, and I kind of wasn't even expecting all that. I came here with the homies, having fun, and that was it. It wasn't like no production. That was kind of like what happened, man. But after I won the contest last year, shit changed. Well, guys, the time has come. I didn't think anyone had what it took to be on my level. There was one trick that stood out. I'd like to introduce you guys to the 2016 Trick of the Year winner, Kyle Walker.
Does change your life.
Told you, dog.
First kink was the scariest thing though, for sure. The fifth kink where you hit down was scary too, because it's steeper than I think this one and that one.
This is the last kink going towards the end. Why didn't you just go down the last part of the kink?
I was trying, trust me.
You had enough speed at this point to clear it.
Yeah,
Did you kind of know you had it?
Because the time I was going like that, I was gonna like firecracker. And that's what I was saying. I was like, if I firecracker, I'll take it. But like, the one I land, yeah, I was like leaning this way, rolling the window.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, all right.
But when I saw that trick, I knew that that was Trick of the Year. It literally went viral.
Yeah.
Like, did you think it was gonna have that impact?
I didn't, but whenever the video came out, it was like so many reposts,
Yeah.
so many people hit me up.
Definitely broke the internet that day with that trick.
Trick of the Year with Paul Rodriguez.
And Kelly Hart?
Well, it's a little wordy.
Uma switch stage back ali, tá ligado? Daí, só que eu queria correr ela inteira. Nada, eu falei, mano, acho que eu consigo dar um switch stage back ali, pá. Daí os caras já tinham, caralho, você é louco. Daí comecei a tentar chegar perto, aí vi que era se eu encaixasse, eu sabia que ia acertar. E aí foi difícil pra encaixar, tá ligado? Eu tomei vários rola, mas daí a hora que começou a pegar um, dois, aí eu já tipo... Não, acertei dois, tá ligado? Acertei dois, daí acertei o primeiro, acho que correu um pouco menos. Daí fiquei tentando dar outro pra correr um pouco mais. Aí o segundo correu um pouco mais. Tipo, falei, caralho, mano. Tipo, era possível mesmo, eu tava vendo na minha mente o bagulho e pensei que, será? Consegui, tá ligado? E vi que era possível e a sensação é aquela, né, mano? Como que nem você acertar uma trick nova, sei lá. Tipo, aquela sensação.
Martinez talk. But right when I did, I understood every clip that this man has ever gotten. It is holy frontside lip slide.
Move.
That's why it's the car wash, and it makes the spot like a legendary spot, and I'm fucking super honored that I can be a little part of that. And if it's so good, like with going to the spot and try the kickflip, or third only the try, I broke my feet. So we saw it was like fucking the whole bang, and it was like fuck. I guess he got me really high. I was like fuck it, you know, if I break my leg again, it has to be now when it says shake flips on it. And it was like super sketchy, and I was like, all right, I gotta come back, you know.
He wanted to get the kickflip before Shake's name.
You gotta wait for everything, and at the same time, you're trying to clear your mind to commit the kickflip. To be honest, I don't remember any of that shit. And one kickflip. One more time, just like what it came to my mind is like watching all the fucking homies' faces. That was the reason that, you know, I was up there and like everyone was like, got this shit, like, you got it. All right, fucking.
Yep.
Like going across the street and being like, okay, it's fucking over.
We've been through this.
I've been through this.
We've been through this. Yes, left and right.
Are we gonna like save the world or something? What? No. We gotta go to the courthouse. Someone's trying to take us out. Trying fakey Trey, fakey Manny, fakey Trey out. Well, what are we waiting for?
Think like, no, this has to be landed on every try, you know? Oh man, it was euphoric. It was just like the craziest feeling ever. Wanting to do this like 20 years ago and like finally doing it, like, you know, it was surprising to myself. Cause like, let's go handle this shit. And when I was with the homies, I was like, fuck it, let's go do it. But the thing of it is, my foot was hurt from trying it before, so I had a foot bruise. Like,
oh no way.
Like, you can't be hurt and go to that thing, dude. But I was just like, dude, I'll just have to land it. You know what I mean? So it's just a lot of pressure because you got to get the U-Haul, and then we waited a whole night, and then you got to wake up in the morning, set it up, and then it's super early, and then like any trick you see down that thing, you're not skating that without a ramp. So I'll push to anything, any day. But there's a fence there, so you ain't skating without no ramp, you know?
Wow.
It's fucked. You can't even ride over it.
Have it. There's the full recap of all of the Trick of the Year winners. Unfortunately, I did not agree with Tiago winning this year. Maybe I'm a little biased as a Florida guy, but I really believe that this Jamie Foy clip was Trick of the Year. Let me know who you think won in the comments below.